Me and Pete just decided to go for a camp. Oh, sun glare. There's Pete. And we're gonna set up our hammocks in this area. Found this. Knew there was a water source in here, but wanted to go down into the stream further and see if we could find a nice spot. Checked out another spot and it's so grown up we can't get to. So we was gonna set up just a little bit behind us, and I said, well, come over this way, and I'm like, whoa, you can sleep here, I'm going over there. And he goes, why is it better? And I said, oh yeah. I mean, to find a place to put a fire is crazy. At least here is open enough. So we're gonna set up and I'll show you what it's like when we're all set up. Say hello, Pete.
Yo!
So I've got mine strung across here now. All I have to do is lift up the bug net. And Pete's going to go from here over to that one. So he'll be on that side. And that makes this camp perfect because we can put a fire over that way. We don't have to worry about getting embers, you know, burning holes through our hammocks. So he's working on his, I'm working on mine. And we need a coffee. Don't you think?
Liquid of the gods.
Yeah, we actually been hiking quite a bit today, and I wanted to get a good hike in, and we did. So coffee's going to be nice, that's for sure. It's rather warm out today. So.
No, I've just lost 30 pounds in the last few months, so he's really starting to make me work for you.
Just helping out, just helping out. Yeah.
Let's try that again.
Pete just.
Honest, I've slept in a hammock before.
Pete just fell out of his hammock trying to get into it. He's got it on.
Wild.
He's got it on camera. I didn't have mine on. He's got mine all set up now, and I'm rocking now. All I gotta do is throw my sleeping bag in there, sleeping pad. I'm good.
Oh yeah, that's perfect.
Peter's all set now too, so we're set up there now. That was kind of a chuckle.
That was fun. Yeah,
First thing is, are you hurt? Nope, I'm fine. He was laughing, so it's like, okay, now I'll laugh at you. But first, I want to make sure he's not, you know, impaled or something before I laugh.
That was awesome.
Yeah. Now myself, when I've used this mat alone in the winter time and year round. It's a almost a 3/8 closed cell foam in my hammock. Now I prefer this over most of them because it will actually, it brings out your hammock and it also will hug to your shape. So it does not move in my hammock at all. But I just set it in there, and what I like is this here is just, you know, about that wide right now. But when I put this in, it will actually make my hammock out. So when I'm getting into it and such, and lay out my sleeping bag and open it up, my sleeping bag actually, you know, I can fold it over and so on. It's not just bunched up. So it's actually easier for me to get in and out. Now you can see the difference in how wide this is now. You know, in the bottom, it's about this wide right now. So that's going to help when I get in and out of my sleeping bag. So this is what I'm talking about right here. You can see how that's out on the side. And look in here, the way my sleeping bag lays. When you open that up, it's a lot easier to adjust yourself and such, and it's not all squished, you know, into one little ball. So I find this easier to do it this way, and as well, using this sleep pad, it keeps me a lot warmer for sure. You're pretty well all set up, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm just ready to throw in my sleeping bag. Unlike Wayne, I don't use a a mattress pad. And I don't know, my thing is I find that I don't use one just because of in a hammock. I have issues with my lower back, and I find it stiffens it up too much.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, whereas in a hammock, I sleep so beautiful because it supports everything. So I'm just gonna roll.
And he is a lot hotter sleeper than I am.
Oh yes, yes. Absolutely.
So, I mean, I would freeze to death if I didn't have one.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
I'm liking this one Tigress. I've used it many times now.
I love this.
And it does work well, and I really do like that bug net.
I want one. Like that's what I mean, like how I've seen you in some of your videos when we've been out, you get those beautiful shots. Because you can leave yours on.
Yeah.
Like me just falling out of the hammock. I wouldn't have had that if it wasn't for that. Because I wouldn't have had the camera on.
Yeah, for sure.
But like I said, it makes total sense because of the fact that you have experienced it firsthand. Oh God.
That's pretty good stuff. Potato soup. The sun's actually starting to set. We were late getting out here and such. So I'm just gonna cook up and eat up again. Probably make a fire and sit around the campfire and chat and such. And until we hit the hammocks. That's about it. He's got the coffee pot on.
Guy's eating more than I am this trip.
I've got some Get the Bucket packages that I opened up. I did a video on it and I opened them up a while back. So I'm cooking them up now since they're very good. They're very good meals. And I want to use them up. So just got a serving of each kind of deal. And so yeah, I'm cooking those up. And yeah, so I'm eating a little bit, but it was a nice hike and why not? So I'll talk to you there in a bit. May not get back tonight because my camera don't work very good at the night. The low light, eh? So, talk to you later.